for so much as looked at John's wife Amanda again, he'd sorely regret it. They emphasized their point by landing a few forceful punches to his gut before letting him flee to his car, where he raced home, arriving around 9 p.m., the earliest he'd been home since our infant daughter was born. When he got home, he was visibly shaken to the core and frightened out of his wits. He frantically pleaded with me to keep all the doors and windows shut and locked that night, and to close the blinds. He kept saying we needed to hide and keep quiet so they wouldn't find us. The next morning when he woke up, I had spitefully pulled his precious sports car out of the garage and left it sitting in the driveway with the keys resting on the front seat. I told him I did it just so our 5-year-old son Michael could ride his tricycle around it. This really made my husband fly into a panic. He demanded I keep the phone off the hook and unplugged, but somehow it got reconnected and rang loudly around noon. He jumped and yelped in fright, thinking it was John's men calling to threaten him again. I actually got my older sister Jen to call a few more times that day and hang up after just one ring to maintain my husband's paranoia. Later that week, the contractor John called me to sincerely thank me for the creative idea on how to scare my husband away from his wife for good.